Bom, assim como o Arnaldo, eu também não estava esperando estar aqui com vocês hoje falando sobre o meu livro, mas é um prazer estar aqui. Esse é meu primeiro livro em inglês, já escrevi outros em português e estou muito feliz com o meu primeiro livro em inglês. E eu espero que todos entendam inglês, que eu vou estar lendo em inglês. Esse livro é sobre relacionamentos, amor, paixão e sexo. E é ilustrado pelo René Nascimento, maravilhoso, com umas ilustrações
Sim, não contou nada, né?
super sexy.
Não contou nada, segredinhos. Quem falou menos? É careta. Cadê a careta?
The emotion of love brings out and develops the artistic and the aesthetic nature of human beings. It leaves its impress upon one's very soul, even after the fire has been subdued by time and circumstances. Memories of love never pass. They linger, guide, and influence longer after the source of stimulation has faded. There is nothing new in this. Every person who has been moved by love knows that it leaves enduring traces upon the human heart. The effect of love endures because love is spiritual in nature. The person who cannot be stimulated to great heights of achievement by love is hopeless. He is dead, though he may seem to live. Even the memories of love are sufficient to lift one to a higher plane of creative effort. The major force of love may expand itself and pass away, like a fire which has burned itself out, but it leaves behind indelible marks as evidence that it passed their way. Its departure often prepares the human heart for a still greater love. Go back into your yesterdays at times and bathe your mind in the beautiful memories of past love. It will soften the influence of the present worries and annoyances. It will give you a source of escape from the unpleasant realities of life. And maybe, who knows, your mind will yell to you during this temporary retreat into the world of fantasy, ideas or plans which may change the entire status of your life. If you believe yourself unfortunate because you have loved and lost, perish the thought. One who has loved truly can never lose entirely. Love is temperamental. Its nature is ephemeral and transitory. It comes when it pleases and goes away without warning. Accept and enjoy it while it remains, but spend no time worrying about its departure. Worry will never bring it back. There should be no disappointment over love, and there would be none if people understood the difference between the emotions of love and sex. The major difference is that love is spiritual, while sex is biological. No experience which touches the human heart with a spiritual force can possibly be harmful, except through lack of love in your heart.